Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At Pop. Now.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fall. And there's a 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for Johnson.
Full substitution, Patrick Williams.
Sexton against Levine. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Garland against Ball. Now Garland, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Levine with it. He's picked up by Garland. Vucevic, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Cleveland.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Osman. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Over to DeRozan. Garland, no good. On the wing, Levine. Checked by Sexton. Levine passes to Williams. And the bucket is good.
Because he's so dangerous. The team is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
There's Ball with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Osman. Williams defending. Osman, no good. Ball outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Driving in.
2 minutes.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. The ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A line change here for Chicago. Here's Windler. Good on the shot.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. White, the pass to Brown. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Sexton. following the bucket by the Bulls. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago leading. Bradley sets a screen, and it's Caruso on the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Caruso.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Windler. Markkanen with a screen on Brown. Windler can't get it to go. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
35 seconds left in the first. Here's Sexton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
Here's Caruso. Got a piece of it. He tries for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans.
Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Brad, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, BA, he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Garland, no good. Vucevic against Rubio. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Rubio against Levine. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Stolen by Ball. Levine passes to DeRozan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Ball's checked in. That's good from DeRozan. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Cleveland, Cedi Osman.
And he makes a first.
Shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Rubio. And Levine, here we go. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his third assist of the night. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Zach LaVine, UCLA product. I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Here's Osman. Soft touch off the glass. Osman's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Out to the right wing. And it's Ball off the drive. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Garland, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Fans,
For the Cavaliers, Wendler, he's checked in for Osman, and Sexton subbed in for Rubio. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for DeRozan. Garland against Ball. Outside Garland. They set the pick. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got his first 2 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Outside Levine. With the drive. And there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by White. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Fast break, Cleveland. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Williams. Here's Wendler. He's covered by Levine. Sexton against Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. White, the pass to Ball. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Garland. Outside for Sexton. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
They're really working the paint now.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. White against Sexton. White, the pass to Williams. The kick out to White. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
The Cavs have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside for Sexton. Lets it go. Bradley grabs the board.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
White for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Here's the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to two guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What, we're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
We'll settle it off camera, one at a time. You first, Jet.
I'm sorry.
I was just playing, Ernie.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Cavs trailing.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Jetty Osman out there with Mobley. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And DeRozan, here we go. Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Here's Osman, defended by DeRozan. Sexton against Levine, and it's Sexton on the take. And that one drops for him. Sexton's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Vucevic, a screen on Sexton. There's the drive, and the dunk by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Garland, pass to Sexton. Down low, here's Mobley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Chicago making some changes. Jones comes in for Johnson, and it's Caruso in for Levine.
All right,
Chicago leading. On the wing, Jones. Vucevic, a screen on Markkanen.
All right, fans.
Pass to Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Inside, here's Wade, and that one is stuffed right through.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Chicago shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And it's Caruso on the take. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Sexton kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Rubio. Over Ball. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Sexton against DeRozan. To the inside. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you know, we also aren't getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, BA. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Wendler, he's checked in for Sexton. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Here's Osman. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Pass to Brown. Doesn't go that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's Markkanen. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
DeRozan, a screen on Rubio. White, the pass to DeRozan. That one falls. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
White against Rubio. And a two-handed jam.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
59 seconds left in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For the Cavaliers, Ball, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Jones. Outside Garland. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Ball no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
White drives in, and he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wendler. Back to Garland. Here's Wendler. Clock at 6. Markkanen with a screen on White. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 5. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams finds White. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
At the line for the Bulls, Troy Brown Jr. taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And for Chicago, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Kobe White. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Levine in at small forward. White, the pass to Vucevic. Yep, that one's good.
Showing great quickness coming off the pick. White draws attention, then feeds the roller.
Here's Garland, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Picked by Vucevic. White, the pass to Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Marketing outside to the right side. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. And here's White. On the wing, Levine launches a 3. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. White against Garland. From deep. He can't hit that time. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Levine finds White, takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the shot is good by Garland.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Markkanen. Osman comes in for Windler. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And a change for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Levine with a screen on Rubio. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Rubio with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. Yep, count it.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Picked by Vucevic. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Ball, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Fans, your powerhouse.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your
White on the wing. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. It's tipped. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Cleveland now. Time running out.
Darius Garland.
From 13. It's rebounded by Levine. And the Bulls shooting just 38% here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Up top Levine. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago.
For the Bulls. Troy Brown, Jr.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Sexton against Levine. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. To the middle. Ball outside. Levine against Sexton. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Vucevic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Offensive rebound. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 4. And the layup is up and in. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Right side Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Fires for 3. Osman no good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.